The pen package.
So I start.
Okay. Yeah. Your time starts.
Okay. The most important aspect of my specialization for my higher studies will be surgery.
Okay.
And I came across a surgeon when I was 12 years old. I had a minor surgery. I twisted my ankle, and it was very big, and I had to get it treated. And on time there were no surgeons, no doctors at all. So I had to meet a surgeon, and he actually, I don't know what he did, but I could walk after 2 days. Then I went to meet him. His name is Bukpitia, and the way people treated him in a big hospital, it was the biggest hospital then in Sri Lanka. Everybody was like sir, sir, sir behind him, and he was the surgeon, and his attitude,
Lower jaw down, upper jaw. Yeah.
his attitude and the way he was treated, I thought one day I have to become a surgeon. And that's how I came to the medical field. And the first part of it which I like about surgery is I like the smell of blood, and it makes me happy. So as a surgeon you get to smell more blood. And on top of it, I like responsibility. So when a patient is on the stretcher or on your bed, it's up to you to save him or to leave him. You are the one who is going to take care of the patient. And this gives me immense pleasure while thinking, okay, I am the one who's responsible for helping him. And I always used to watch videos on surgeries, and I have a special arm which always helps me, because I was a painter when I was schooling, when in my school days. So that helped me to get a better arm. My arms never shiver. And I was always
Use your hands to express.
I was always interested in subjects like anatomy, which helped me to proceed in my subject, the most important subject, surgery, which I would like to specialize in future. And as always, you can talk about the money factor. You'll be earning much if you're a surgeon, and the thing is, you just have to do the operation. Everything is done by all the other doctors. Only thing here is just to work like a mechanic. The diagnostics has been given already. Just you have to prepare the car. That's it. And the way I'm motivated for surgery is I like taking pressure on myself, and I like when I said my colleagues in medical school that I would like to be a heart surgeon, everybody was like, it's very risky, don't do it. But I like to take the risk on my head so that I'll be motivated to achieve my goal. And when you talk about one more thing which I wanted to say, I don't like my patients talking. I can't listen them. I'm not that patient to listen to a patient and treat him or diagnose him. I can't listen to the patient. So usually in surgery, my patients will be sleeping on a bed. They'll be already unconscious. They'll be anesthetized by the anesthetician. I just have to do my work, and I don't get to talk to him, neither to their family. So this is why I should. The most important aspect of specialization would be.
Now you can conclude in 10 seconds.
Okay, I would conclude by saying that the most important aspect of my specialization will be surgery.
Beautiful. And I'm glad for you for your nice the plus points of your presentation. You're being quite relevant, pleasing, optimistic, and quite sincere. Coming on 92 points. It's after you got the block there in your vocal cords. After you got to concentrate more on the stress path intonation, and which is missing here and there as usual. But it is a better presentation this time. You have concentrated more on the stress part of it, and it's better when compared to the previous presentation. But slight hesitation towards the end of the presentation. Never ever give the indication that you are a bit uncomfortable to continue. Already 3 minutes ago, as you already indicated that after 3 minutes you may feel uncomfortable. They won't allow you to speak more than 2.5 minutes. That's a death. But here, for practice sake, I allowed you to go for a longer time, right? But even if the examiner doesn't interfere when you have been making the presentation, never stop. And never give any indication to the examiner that you are not comfortable to go ahead with the presentation. Because you already given towards the end of the presentation a short while ago. That should not be the scenario, okay? So kindly take care of this. Okay, try to speak something. It's your favorite subject, yeah. What is this? And I recently performed some important surgery. It was really awesome, and I really felt highly elated when the operation was successful. Something like that. Probably you might have come across others doing the same surgery and they are successful, and it is an inspiring factor for me. But about surgery only you're talking. Like that, you could have slightly deviated their related point from the related point, so to come back to the mainstream again. You could have done it very confidently in a better way, which you have missed. Can I take care of this? Okay. The other one is adjectives part of it. It is really fascinating for me. I enjoy surgery. It is awesome, right? So it gives me proficiency. It makes me feel more proficient every time I take up surgery. I want to enrich myself with better avenues for the rapid strides of excellence in the times to come. You need not go to that level.